Okay. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Welcome for the SolidWorks lab session where I am having the group assignment. I will start by, in this assignment, what you have to do is to create an assembly model and then generate engineering drawings for both parts as well as assembly in itself. So let me start. This lab session, inshallah, is going to be about assembly modeling. For that, I will come to that. But let's start from the assignment brief. You need to understand what is your assignment, which is due in 2 weeks' time, that you will be working on for SolidWorks. So for the assignment I have which is going to be due in 2 weeks' time, I want you to create an assembly of simple wheeled container with two inner buckets. Okay, so the idea is to this picture is not your assignment. Okay, what I have in my mind regarding the assignment is that it is going to be looking something like a garbage can which has two compartments in itself already. Okay, this is also going to give you good practice in the future when you want to make the prototypes for your project. I don't know how you are going to do it, but I took this as an example. So what I have in my mind is something like this or something like this. If you see this, this is a big garbage container which has wheels here at the bottom, and it has two compartments, 1 and 2. Sometimes it has different doors, sometimes it has one door only, or a combined door. It depends. So in this case, I have with me the garbage can, which is like this, or it can also look something like this. Okay, the thing is opening. Okay, yes, here. It's taking time to load this one. So the idea you need to keep in mind is that it has some handles, it has two different compartments, and it has some wheels. So let's look at what is your assignment about. In your assignment, which I call it simple wheeled container, because we don't know if it is going to look in the end like a garbage can or not. This I just showed you the garbage can for giving you an idea. But in reality, what I want from you is to create one assembly which has a frame, or the frame box, or the main box. The main box will have dimensions according to this. So this box I created only to show you the extreme dimensions. Your final assembly should be following within this dimension limits. It should also have a part which is a top lid or a cover, and then it should have wheels to move around, and it should have inner buckets. At least two inner buckets should be inside this container. Okay, so I have 4 parts which you can divide among the group members. This group members is the same group members as created for your project, remember. So you need to coordinate with your teams in order to create this SolidWorks assignment. Okay, your design variations are most welcome. If you want to make it look like an actual garbage can, you're most welcome. But your overall dimensions should follow the same as the given criteria, which is 1 meter, 1.2 by 1 meter by 0.8 meter. Okay, you can add handles, any features based on your creativity. I don't mind, but how each part should have a group number or and the student name on it. You can put the group member name who made that part. It's up to you. Okay, but I will grade
Teacher,
you on what criteria. Let's listen to that,
teacher
and then
برضه
in the end we will
أهو
take your questions. I will grade you on this criteria. So if you have drawn correct assembly as per given requirements and proper mates. Mates means connections. Then you will get 5 marks. If there is any extra creativity you have shown, you will also get these 5 marks. Uh, Color, material, and names on the parts, this has 5 marks. And then there is 3 things which you don't know about. One is bill of materials with all details, engineering drawings for assembly, engineering drawings for all the parts. Okay, so if you complete all of these, you need to submit a brief lab report which will have a cover page, and then the next section of the cover page is the bill of materials table. Bill of materials is actually the list of items with their some details. It's a table. You will create it in Word or as you like it, or in Excel. Then you will attach your assembly engineering drawing, which shows the exploded view of the whole assembly. And then you will attach the part drawings, which are individual part drawings. You will generate all of these from SolidWorks. And then in the end, the last page, you will put the name and the picture of each of the group member in the team, and then his contribution towards this assignment. Okay. In addition, in Blackboard, you will also submit the SolidWorks part and assembly files in one zipped folder. Remember, and you have to rename that folder as this. And the deadline is 24 February, which is I think 2 weeks after today. Okay, so you have 2 weeks to work on this. Inshallah, today we will focus on how to build the same assembly. We work on the same example, so you guys are not lost. Okay, but the overall idea of the assignment, I hope you understand. The assignment takes care of your assembly building skills, which is this, and then it takes care of engineering drawings skills, which is this. And it will be 2 parts lab. Today we will focus on how to build a similar assembly to what is given to you in this assignment. And then inshallah in the next week we will focus on the part drawing and the assembly drawing, how to generate them automatically. Thank you. I hope the assignment criteria is clear for you. Mark the deadline. In the end, you need to create the report with the given guidelines. It's shown here. And if you don't understand anything, please feel free to ask any question. Thank you.